Mr. and Mrs. Dursley were perfectly normal people. Well, in their minds. Mrs. Dursley was a no-nonsense man who worked at a drill place. Don't really know, actually. He was fat, and he hated no, non-normal people. Miss Mrs. Dursley was much the same, except a lot taller, very prudent to spying on their neighbors. And they had a son named Dudley, who was very similar to his father, round-faced, with blonde hair, which this squaw doesn't have, but you get the drill. They were perfectly normal people. Well, in their minds, no one's normal, but in the neighborhood of Prip Drive, they were the happiest family. There's one thing they feared, and that was the family. The Potters were what they feared, that they might show up in their neighborhood unannounced. What would the neighbors think? Such odd, peculiar people the Potters were. Well, unknowing to them, one day they would meet again in an odd way. I bring you to the day the Dark Lord fallen. I'm off to work. Say goodbye to your father, Dudley. Meh. Little tick. Shoo, get out of my pavement, cat. The cat just stood there and looked. Shoo. The cat went back to reading the sign. Cats can read. He drove away. Honk, honk. Bunch of odd people are all surrounding out today, wearing robes with hats. Why would it be so odd that a thought in him was to do with the Potters? He grasped in fear and cried a tear of pain. Well, he actually didn't cry, but eventually the cry went away, and he was able to go to his job, selling drills, I think. I don't fucking know. I read this so many times, I still don't know. I'm digressing. Drove home, but then he saw the cat was still there, reading the sign. This got Vernon thinking. He walked in and greeted his wife, who told her story. Dudley need to learn a new word. Won't. A little take. Vernon then sat down and watched the news. Breaking news. It seems the sky watchers have noticed that owls have been flying off occasionally. There's been a weird gathering of people in robes. Huh? Vernon had a twinge of fear cling. He dared ask Petunia. Have you heard from your sister recently? She shot him an evil look. No. Odd things been happening on the news. You wouldn't know it has anything to do with their lot? Petunia didn't answer. Said, fuck them. Oh, she didn't say that, but But still, he thought, heard they talking about something. What was the child's name? Harold? Harry, what a dreadful name. Common name. Harry, you remember that one scene where that one person mentioned the name Harry in the Potters? Doesn't matter. Let's go to bed. So they slept the bed without a care in the world. For an odd day, they thought. And the baby also slept, who will become a bitch later on. But they did not know that the cat was still up, reading the sign, waiting. And then the thing that she was waiting for came. a wizard appeared in purple robes. He looked around nervously. He got out this illuminator thing, which used to be this for now, because I actually forgot about doing that. And turn off the lights in the neighborhood. He looked around. It's the cat. Fancy meeting you here, Professor McGonagall. The cat transformed into a cat because it's a Webkinz world, but you know what I mean. How'd you know it was me? I'd never seen a cat sit so sternly. You would sit sternly if you had to wait all day at these assholes' houses. Why weren't you out celebrating with all the rest of them? They're being foolish. Some of them have been discovered by their muggle world. It is a tremendous day. You should be celebrating too. Want a lemon drop? I don't fancy the muggle candy. But is it true that he really is? Yes. I'm afraid the rumors are true. The good and the bad. Though the Potters are dead. What if their son survived? It was unbelievable. So where is the boy? Coming now. Who's taking him? Hagrid. You trust Hagrid with something like this? I would trust Hagrid with my life, which isn't very good because he's kind of untrustworthy. But I said it anyway because I like him for some reason. Here he comes. Hey, Professor McGonagall and Dumbledore. Good evening, Hagrid. Whose bike is that? Oh, Sirius Black's. You know, foreshadowing. You got the baby? Oh, here, well, take slept all for the drive. Are you sure we should bring these people? They've been so evil and wicked. These are the least common people to actually take care of him. He is the last family they have. He will be famous and he won't know about it. He will learn due time. It's best from this day away. Leave a letter explaining everything. We should leave now. Good luck, Harry Potter. And they vanished. The Dursleys wake up the next day, finding a baby screaming and hurled. They would raise the baby, but on their own terms. The baby had no idea of its legend as the boy who lived.